like to cooperate with us and do this event here. The famous BVB Stadion is close by. Is there a game this weekend?
No, unfortunately not, or fortunate and unfortunate. So
thinking about parking places and such things.
Yes, and so you could organize the big singing in the stadium. Due to the World Cup, the next home game will take place in January next year. So,
so
yes,
we have a lot of time for this
we have a lot of
event
time
here.
That's right.
Yeah, you are also very much engaged to support women in business. So you have two initiatives. So she means business and she means mentoring. Can you think about having an initiative like She Meets Robotics afterwards?
Of course, in general, I could imagine that, and I think it would be fantastic to build up such an organization or such a network. I'm not an expert in robotic, and so I think maybe some other women are more have more knowledge about building up such a network. But I think it's very important to push and to promote women in business in general, especially in technical areas.
Yeah.
I think we have a big lack that is still has to be filled.
Yes.
And if I can do something, of course, I'm prepared to assist in whatever you need.
Yeah, that's great to hear, because this is my passion as well. And we only have 22% of girls here, but maybe the next time we are here, this will be more. Thank you.
Thank you for having me here, and good luck. I keep all the participants, my fingers crossed for a big success.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us here.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, thank you, Sabine. Thank you, Nicole, for that interesting information right now. And that is true. This event is just huge, and the amount of people is impressive right now. And it's just indescribable which atmosphere we have here right now. And just in these 3 days, we are going to have quite amount of activities, and let's not forget how much efforts were put in by so many people, and also let's not forget about the volunteers that are working hard right this second. And we're expecting right now about 2,500 international guests, so yeah, we have to have a quite big place to have them all right now. That's why this venue fits so perfectly, since it's 25,000 square meters in 4 halls, and there are a lot of activities prepared for the guests, not only for the international guests, but also for the German guests. It's STM activities, indoor activities, and hundreds of workshops, guided tours, interviews, 3 big ceremonies, and many more in just 3 days. So only today we have a welcoming activity at the Signal Iduna Park. That's why I guess there is this emptiness behind me, because all people are right now at this event, and also we'll have opening ceremony at 5 p.m. So please don't miss that. That's going to be huge. And yeah, great amount of work down here. So Nicole, what do you think about that?
Yeah, it's really a lot of work, and we can be very thankful, first of all, about all the volunteers which are doing this for free, but also we can be thankful about all these sponsors that are supporting us, especially the German sponsors. I would like to mention here, maybe you know the technology company IBM, which is supporting the German finals, and also in the area here. Right away we have the Signal Iduna, which supports us as well. Later on you can see a video with the CEO, Ulrich Leitermann. Others that are supporting us is the Jägergruppe, focusing on construction services. And we have a lot of foundations that are supporting us. So for example, the Karl Kolle Foundation, which cares for science and research, and which wins a sponsorship award from the city of Dortmund as well. We have the WRO Foundation, which is supporting us as well, and this is a family foundation caring about science and education, of course, but also for sports and culture topics that are supported. and she's here nearby in the area. We also have the Dortmund Foundation. Also for this foundation, you will see a video later on with the chairman of the board, which name is Professor Dr. Guido Quelle. We have the Elmos Stiftung or foundation, which will be represented by Jan Dienstuhl later on. We have the initiative Dortmund's Talents. We have the fair in Dortmund, which will support us. We have the foundation Mercator, which is also concentrating on science and research topics. And last not least, we also have E.ON Foundation, which cares about energy and concentrates on how to save energy with the intelligent topics. And last not least, we have the Ministry of Economic Affairs, Industry, Climate Actions and Energy in North Rhine-Westphalia. So you can see that there are lots of sponsors supporting us, and some of them you can see later on also in a short introduction in the video. What you will see as well are later on all the countries that are here. So I can add what Aya said as well. Stay tuned and you will see.
Welcome to Dortmund, welcome to the finals of the WRO, the World Robot Olympiad. It is not often that we have so many young and bright minds from all over the world here in our city. Teams from 60 countries competing for the victory. Robotics will become more and more important in all parts of society. Also, for us at Signal Iduna, a large insurance company in Germany, these new technologies are important to improve our services and the work for our clients. My robot, my friend is the motto of this year's Olympiad. And you are all proving with your excellent work that new technologies like robotics, if they are controlled by humans, can benefit our societies. With this in mind, I am wishing you all a happy and successful World Robot Olympiad.
Hi, I'm Guido Quelle. I'm chairman of the executive board of the Dortmund Foundation, or in German, Dortmund Stiftung. And we support children in acquiring more skills and knowledge in Dortmund. And since Dortmund is the town where the finals of the WRO will take place, we are more than happy to support a couple of schools and to see how the kids were excited to experiment with the robot kits in order to have a chance to take part in the finals. Today, I have no idea if one of the Dortmund schools will be present in the finals, but this is not the most important thing. The most important thing is to be involved in the process and to acquire more skills, technical skills. And we are so excited that the association that leads the process in Germany, TECHNIK BEGEISTERT, was so professional and so enthusiastic about everything around the WRO finals. So what could I say? Kids, take the chance and we see you in the finals. Thank you so much.
The Elmos Foundation generally supports science education for children and adolescents. We are very glad to engage for the WRO International Final 22, which will take place close to our site here in Dortmund. We are excited to see the international teams, their tech initiatives and challenges, especially in the field of robotics. We are looking forward to the workshops, meetings, tours and demonstrations. Good luck to all the teams.
Well, of course, venue, organization, and the sponsors are extremely important for this event, but we have to mention also the hard work of the volunteers we have here, because that's just one side of the medal. Right now we have more than 150 volunteers right now, and they're working hard to make this event real. We have working them at the STM activities, also at the catering. Live streaming is also a part of volunteering. Also, we have all judges, except for the head judges, are the volunteers. So yeah, they're working hard in all 4 halls, and also they're spread through the categories, especially the judges, because we have 190 judges from 39 countries, which is quite impressive. It shows how diverse our team is and how dedicated they are to the WRO right now. And so the total number of the international guests is 2,500, as I mentioned before, but we actually expected the same number of the German guests, so it's again hard work for the volunteers to help organize it all, and work hard to make this event happen and to feel this atmosphere. And you've seen this right now, that we will receive the results of their work in these 3 days as the stream will go. We have 3 big ceremonies. Please stay tuned for the opening ceremony that will start at 5. And also, I just have to say how encouraged and motivated all volunteers are. Also, they are chosen by their skills and talents from different areas, which shows hard working right now. And let's see some of them in the future clips, and also maybe we can meet some of them. And again, it's extremely hard working right now. We had a meeting yesterday where we're just trying to be motivated to keep working. Also, volunteers are spread through all 4 categories, because we have a great number of children, and you can hear it now, great number of children that have to be organized through the whole event for the 3 days. So yes, keep tuned and let's watch how they engage in and maybe meet some of them, so stay with us.
I am Thilo and I'm from Dortmund. I support TECHNIK BEGEISTERT because I find it important to get young children into to science and to have fun at the events in Germany. I'm at the international final in Dortmund, and in which role that will be decided after this video. Have fun at the international final and try to meet as much people as possible at this venue. We are TECHNIK BEGEISTERT.
Hi everyone, my name is Marina and I'm from Ukraine. I joined WRO as a judge from 2013. It's a really important event for me. I'm happy to see all participants from all over the world, to see my colleagues, to see your growth and improving your skills from year to year. After 1 year offline break, I'm looking forward to WRO Final this year. I know it will be very special for you and for me. You already did a lot to be here, and I wish all the best to all of you. Be brave, be creative, be friendly, and do your best.
I'm Mariam, and I'm a mechanical engineering student here in Germany. And I have participated already multiple times in the WRO, and I'm here this time to help. I know how much good feelings the participants could have, and how much good experience they will get, and that's why I would like to help Technik Begeistert to realize that for other people. I'm helping as a category manager in the...
Hello everybody, I have just a short hint. We would like all the flag-bearing kids and children to come here in the front on my left-hand side. And all
a lot of fun during the last participations, and I hope that everyone will have fun today. So have fun, and it's one of the best events that you can come to. We are Technik Begeistert.
I'm Adam Flieber, I'm from Hungary, and I'm part of the national organizing team of the Hungarian WRO Association. I think robotics is something very important for children, and I like to see them to develop and to do their stuff. I am head judge of the RoboSports category at WRO. We are Technik Begeistert.
Nichts vom Behalten. Now let's dig a bit deeper. I have now an expert on my side. That means for me I do not need to know anything. I can ask the expert here. So he is the one who can explain what is the World Robot Olympiad. He is the one who can explain all the categories. Who's the one who can explain what technology is used? He's studying computer science here at the Dortmund University, and maybe he's a little bit excited to go live in a few seconds.
Of course I am. So this is my first live stream. For those who don't know me, I'm Thilo. I'm a volunteer at Technik Begeistert since 2016. Yeah, and like you said, I'm here the WRO expert to explain you, and of course you, the rules in the following days.
Yeah, that's nice to know. Do you engage more than this time? Did you start earlier? How early?
Oh yeah,
what?
I was a participant a few years ago, so from 2012 to 2016 I was a participant as well. So yeah, I enjoy...
And you win everything.
And no, that's not. But yeah, I enjoyed the events as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems so, because he's still with us. Not only as a participant, you are too old for being the participant, right?
A little bit too old. Yeah.
Yeah, that happens quite often. I experienced this earlier, that people are jumping from participant to volunteer when they get too old to participate in the competitions anymore. You as an expert, could you give us a short overview over the World Robot Olympiad?
Of course. So we can see at this event 4 different categories. 2 are Lego based, and 2 categories their team can choose whatever hardware they like. So in these Lego based categories, RoboMission and RoboSports, teams build a Lego robot. In RoboMission, the Lego robot operates on a approximately 2.5 by 1 meter table, and there they have to solve some missions. So the robot tries to solve as many missions as possible in 2 minutes. Yeah. Yeah,
and we have seen one of the judges in the previous video, Adam, I remember.
Yeah, he is a judge in RoboSports, so the second Lego category, where teams build 2 robots, and these 2 robots compete against another team on the same table. So we have a direct competition where the teams are playing a form of double tennis. So the teams need to try to throw as many balls as possible into the enemy half to win a game when the time is over.
And it was football before, I remember, sitting nearby the BVB stadium. It should have been football, but I think tennis is as exciting as football.
Yeah, sometimes you have to change the sport to keep it interesting. Yeah.
There are two other categories, not based on Lego.
Yeah, so we have two additional categories. Like you said, you don't have to use Lego. You can see Lego robots, but there also can be some Arduinos or Raspberry Pi robots or something else. We will see. And there
Surprise.
And there we have future innovators and future engineers. In future innovators, the teams build or the teams find a solution in a general topic. So this year we have My Robot, My Friend. And there they present their robotics solution to judges and get some points for their presentation. So there's more skills necessary than just the technical skills. Yes, of course. So you need to present your solution, and also the judges are looking for some entrepreneurship. Yeah. So
a lot to learn.
Yeah. So the last category.
Very exciting. And actual.
Yeah. This category will be very exciting. So we have self-driving robots in future engineers. And these robots drive 3 rounds on a pitch and have to avoid walls and obstacles.
Thank you for this very exciting introduction into the World Robot Olympiad and the 4 categories.
WRO in Morocco. I like to take part in WRO because it gives the students so many opportunities to push their limits and work on different skills, but also it helps them develop their creativity and learn about the world's challenges. I've been taking part in WRO for the last 5 years, and I'm very glad to take part this year as well. We have had an amazing championship in Morocco, and I wish best of luck to all the teams participating in the international final in Dortmund, Germany this year.
Hello, I'm Mariam. I'm a member of Tiger's team from Morocco. This year my team won the first place in Future Innovator Junior category in Morocco. My team also won the second place in Open category Elementary Worldwide in 2021. This year our project is about a robot that uses emotion to help kids with Down syndrome. My participation was an opportunity to learn about programming robots using Python and artificial intelligence. It was a great experience.
Hi everybody, I'm Fatim Zara from Morocco. This year was my first year coaching a WRO team. It was their first time and mine too, so my team is called Playbot. So I really felt how they could create many strategies, how much they actually grew up during the prep, like the prep time. So I'm really proud of them, and I hope they will keep on going with robotics and with these amazing competitions. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Yusuf. I am 14 years old. I have already participated in competitions such as the WRO, where I participated 2 times, once in elementary category and twice in junior category. And I must admit that they were great experiences, but what I enjoyed the most was the challenges faced during the competitions. I hope to attend these events again because I really like it. Thank you.
In my first year as a judge in the WRO competition, I was so happy and glad to see some teams getting inspired by some stories that we had here in Morocco to find some solutions to the problems that people can find in their everyday life.
This is Andrew from Taiwan. I'm here to attend 2022 World Robot Olympiad Future Engineer.
Why do you participate in WRO?
Well, my teammates and I believe that through WRO, we can make not only a large volume of self-improvement, but also excite our capacities. Besides, it enables us to experience the exotic culture that we would never have in our country. What's more, WRO raises the cognitions from country to country, as well as the affection between me and my teammates. I appreciate my coach for giving me such a precious opportunity to take part in the competition. I won't have these valuable abilities and skills about robots and programs, provided that my coach didn't offer me the occasion, because it wasn't a common contest in our school life, was it? This is Andrew from Taiwan. Hope we'll have a good time in Germany. Goodbye.
What do you like about WRO?
Hi, I am Yu from Taiwan. I like WRO because I enjoy making the robot and write the program to make it move. I will also feel very happy when the robot can successfully do all of the missions on the field. Thank you.
Yeah, let's take a look whether we are ready to start the ceremony. Yeah, we can see Hall 4 is empty. It seems everybody is in the Hall 6 where the opening ceremony will start. We will see a lot of countries. We have seen already a lot of countries in the videos from China, from Ukraine. We will see another ones like Bahrain, Panama, New Zealand. So please stay tuned and excited, and let's go to the ceremony. Thank you. Yeah, it seems the opening ceremony would like to make it very impressive and very exciting. We are still waiting for all the people coming together. They visited the BVB stadium, right, let's say 100 meters away from this area. And you can imagine that it is very exciting to watch the stadium and to watch the area around there. And you will see, and I have already seen that they have now black and yellow scarves, which you may know are the colors of our famous football team, the BVB. Yeah, it is maybe not a good good message for the Bavarian fans of football here in Germany. but I remember when I visited another country, I was in Israel, and unfortunately BVB lost the championship at that time. The Israel people told me that BVB is the champion of the heart, so you can imagine I'm quite proud. Dortmund is not my hometown. I'm living nearby Schwerte, but you can imagine that I'm a big fan of this football team as well. Yeah, also during lunch we saw a lot of people already wearing BVB shirts, so it seems that this message or the sentence was not only said because I am coming from Dortmund and they would like to impress me. It seems that it is the real feeling that BVB is famous all over the world. So it's really nice to see how the people love to be here, and maybe they have the chance to see a bit more from Dortmund. Tomorrow we will have the Friendship Night with the winter market, which is something very typical here in Germany. And
Welcome to the opening ceremony of the World Robot Olympiad International Final. And here is your master of ceremony, Tim Schläfer.
Thank you very much. That's my name. And thank you very much, and a big round of applause for Ensemble Momentum, ladies and gentlemen. This is your big applause. Thank you very, very much. We will, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, okay. The good thing is you will hear much more of them later in the program, and there is also a very special story about this orchestra, but we don't want to spoil everything now. Be excited for it. We will tell you later. Thank you very much. Great to have you here with us tonight. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to Germany. Welcome to Dortmund. It's so good to see all of you here. Yeah. That's a good, before we start, that's an important topic, like the cheering, you know? We have a lot of people coming on stage and going off stage today. We will have a lot of music, and so it's very important that everything is nicer if you give us a big applause. And honestly, like, the applause was nice, but like, I mean, you are like so many people, I think it can be nicer. So I would suggest just to get in the right mood for the next days. I just go to the side again and we try it again. Wait, give me a second, right? We try it with a really big applause, ladies and gentlemen. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! That's good. That's good. And from now on, it only gets louder, whoever enters or leaves the stage, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim Schroeder. I'm very happy to guide you through this event. I never built a robot. That's the sad thing I can tell you. The only thing I ever built was a roller coaster from bricks. And the only thing I ever programmed was a billiard table in Java that actually didn't work. So I'm already very, very impressed by what I saw today. All of you are already winners in your championships. It's the best of the best who are here, and we are very excited to see what's coming the next days. We will see each other not only today, we will see each other also in the award ceremony, and even more exciting, we will see each other throughout the whole 3 days in our live stream. And that's an important topic we need to talk about in the very beginning, because together with many colleagues, we have an amazing live stream that is covering the whole event. We will show you the link, because that's quite important for all the people, to all your friends and families who could not travel to Germany. The good news is they can still follow the whole event throughout the 3 days. The link is easy. It's wro.live for the live stream, or just scan the QR code, make a picture of it, and send it to your friends and families at home. You're very welcome to take your smartphone out right now and take a picture. Usually I would say, during an event, keep your smartphones in your pocket, but now is a good moment to take it. And there's also a social media wall that you see on the left side, where you can post your pictures, your videos, your impressions from this event, and we invite all of you to share this and to make it a big event. And we have an amazing program in the live stream for all of you and the people at home. WRO.live. And now, let me tell you a little bit about where you are. You are in Germany, you are in Dortmund. How do you like it until now, Dortmund? Yeah. I see many black and yellow scarves already, because you already had been to the stadium next to us. We have a picture of all of you there. It's an amazing stadium, usually 80,000 fans cheering for Borussia Dortmund on the weekend, an amazing atmosphere. And there's all of you guys. There are more pictures, you can see them online later. That was the welcome event. A magical stadium, a magical place, and we hope to get a little bit of this atmosphere also here to our event, to our competition in the next days. It's a wonderful place to be at, and it's a good picture. Yeah, you like it? Yeah. Good, perfect. Before we start, I have to say, it's a very special final. I mean, after years of a pandemic where you couldn't meet each other, being together with people from so many countries, crowded in one room like this, it's a blessing. It's amazing to have all of you here. It's an amazing event. It's great to have all of you back. And thank you for making this possible. And thank you for being together again in person, crowded like this in one room after years of pandemic. It's a great event, and I hope you're looking forward to it. But now, let's start. Every official event, of course, starts with an official way of saying hello. And for that, let me introduce Brent to you. Brent Hutchison is the chairman of the WRO Advisory Council, the strategic think tank behind the WRO Global Association. Brent comes from South Africa and will give us the official welcome now. And please greet him with a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Great to have you. Thank you very much.
Wow. It's been 3 years since I've stood up on the stage to welcome everybody to an international finals, and I'm feeling so excited and so happy to be here with you. A lot has changed since then. The world has changed. COVID changed the way we communicate, the way we work, travel, care for others, and even educate children. The WRO games and rules have also changed. These changes were made for 2020, and this will be the first year that we see them implemented in a face-to-face competition. I'm excited. I hope you all are. What we don't want to see change is your enthusiasm, your passion for robotics, your keenness to learn, to grow, and to succeed. You are our future. Your experiences, like the ones you will have here at WRO, will be what you draw on when you're required to stand up and lead. Make the most of these experiences. Now, before you start focusing on the competition and your competitors, I would like you all to think about those who made it possible for you to be here today. Look to your left, look to your right, look at those that are close to you right now. It could be a team member, a coach, a mentor, a teacher, or a parent. Show them by meeting their eyes just how grateful you are. Think of those who are not here but are supporting you from wherever they are. In your welcome packs this year, we also provided you with a very special little booklet. And this booklet is for you to capture the names and details of friends that you meet at this competition. It's a fantastic memento to take home, and in years to come, remember the people that you met. Maybe some of them will still be your friends. Go out and find your friends. Thank you.
Brent Hutchison, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That's actually important, meet people. Be glad that you're possible again to meet people in this way. It's so worthwhile and it's a great idea to really celebrate this. It's not about the competition mainly, it's about meeting people, connecting people from all over the world. That's the great thing about events like this. And now from the international perspective, let's take it back to the German perspective. And let me introduce you to, I would say, one of the main persons who made this event possible. I introduce you to the chairman of TECHNIK BEGEISTERT, the national organizer from Germany, to Markus Fleige. You can come to me, please, with a big applause. Thank you very much. It was hard to see you through the it's like in a horror movie. Great to have you here. Let us share your emotions. Like after this long progress of planning, organizing, how does it feel to stand here right now, see all those people, see the welcome event in the stadium? How do you feel?
It's just wonderful, I must say. It's so great to have so many countries and so many teams here. Actually, the first idea we had 6 years ago to host the international final in Germany. And now it's here, finally, after we postponed it by 1 year because of COVID as well. And I'm so happy that we made it possible, and it's only possible because there are a lot of partners helping us financially, but also a lot of volunteers in Germany, because this event is almost fully organized by volunteers. And that is fascinating as well.
Yeah, I can completely agree on this already. Not only here with the stage program, also in the live stream, so many amazing people helping. Let us have an idea, like how big is your team? How many people are working for this event?
Yeah, actually the number of German volunteers is 170. And I think that's an impressive number. There are a lot of judges. There's a core organizing team who spent months of preparations of 25 people. You already mentioned the live stream team. There are 30 people, the live stream team, technical people, content script people. It is so wonderful what we made here, and I think we can take a look who they are, or?
Yeah, can you introduce us to all of them? No, that's not like...
Yeah, it could perhaps take a lot of time if I do that now.
Okay,
but
that's maybe a bit long, but maybe some very special of them.
Yeah, let us introduce some, but let us show everyone, or?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's start with the some and then go to all the others.
Okay, first the some?
Yeah.
Okay, then I would like to introduce Lukas, Miriam, Christoph and Conny to the stage.
Coming out of the dust. Appearing out of the dark. Come in our middle. Oh, the others are coming from this side, perfect.
And Connie is coming as well, so.
That's good, like you're clapping in the rhythm, that's amazing. Like we're also cheering, yeah, it's great. We're like, that's the vibe we need.
So this is our core organizing team, I must say, also very core, the very five. We worked a lot over the last years. Let me start with, on the left, with Miriam. Miriam is responsible for our social media channels, so she is very happy if you do a lot of posts on the social media wall, and she's responsible for all the online communications. Thank you so much for doing that with the whole team of social media people walking around here. And then we have Christoph. Christoph is actually responsible for all the volunteers that we have, all them, because you are coordinating all the 170 people and volunteers, and you have prepared a lot of documents and spreadsheets for the competition, for everything what we need to print for the tournament. So he's basically our event and tournament manager. Thank you. Lukas is our deputy chairman of TECHNIK BEGEISTERT, so together with me he's responsible for a lot of organizational topics in the background. Together with me he did the pitch 3 years ago for the international final, and I'm very happy to have you in our team as well. And then here's Connie. Connie is from the city of Dortmund, and you know, to organize such an event in a city, you need a strong partner. The city of Dortmund is a strong partner. We already had the mayor in the opening in the soccer stadium, and Connie coordinated all the city departments that helped us to make this event possible. Thank you for this.
Great team, and I have to say, I mean, you worked very, very much for this event, but you still look amazing. Like, no rings under your eyes, like, you look fresh as always. But as you said, we have many, many more people, 170, and we said we don't want to, like, we can't talk to everyone right now, because that would take, like, the whole event, but we can show you all of them, actually. So please welcome all of the other volunteers here on stage, and you can give them an applause, and you can tell us a little bit more about the people that helped with this event, please.
Yeah, please come on stage, and
now.
You will then see different colors of these people. So everyone in green, as you can see, they're helping a lot. It is our team in the background helping with a lot of topics. Oh, coming from the right and the left, it is crazy.
Surrounded by people. Just care for the orchestra, please. Don't crush into the instruments. You can come closer to the front. Don't stand in the back. No need to hide. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, we have
I think you need to go to this. We have so many. Like, we need to get you through. Like, you need to. You can wave and go ahead, because we have so. Look. We can't get all 170 on stage. We can make a parade, right? We can. Yeah. You need to come over here to the side, because otherwise we won't get all of you on stage. Please come.
Yeah. So we have people in the green.
Yeah. Follow me.
Volunteers.
I'm your left side mark. Trust me. I'm a professional. Perfect. Okay. Keep here. Like. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. The funny thing is, we discussed before, we said, can we fit 170 people on stage? There were people who said no, but we say yes, we can. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Please go through, perfect. They also told us from the weight it should be fine, like it should not collapse. That's what they said. Like, we don't know, but we will see. Okay, get ahead, get through. Do we have everyone on stage now? Halbwegs. Yeah, almost, we say in German. Okay, get a little bit ahead, come closer, come to the middle. We still have people. All right. Okay. We got all the colors.
Yeah, we have different colors here, so just that you know, everyone in red is a judge. So these are our German judges, but of course there are a lot of more judges from other countries. Then everyone in green is a volunteer that help at an information desk, that you get drinks, people taking photos, so many different tasks that needs to be done. So thank everyone here for this amazing job.
Okay, let me get out of the picture because I did nothing. Okay, wait. I'm not part of this core team, so now it's time to take the pictures, right? You're taking, perfect, of the team. You can wave. Yes. Okay, we got the pictures, and yeah. I see happy photographers. Perfect. Thank you very much for organizing this. Thank you very, very much for making this possible. This is your applause. Thank you for making this days possible. And when you leave the stage, important, don't jump off the stage, just please walk off on the sides. Don't crash the orchestra because you want to still hear music from them. Thank you very, very much. And we made it, 170 people on one stage. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much. We need to clear the stage. Sorry, perfect, thank you. The judges looked a bit more serious than the others, right?
Yeah, they need to be.
Yeah, they need to be,
but
right?
tomorrow morning I told them everyone should smile.
Yeah.
So, because then the smile comes back, of course.
But in their face, you can see that they are a judge, right? A little bit. Just
yeah, they need to.
Yeah, that's the job, right? Yeah, that's good. It's good that they are like that's good. Right, perfect. So many people on one small staircase. What was the most challenging thing about organizing this event for you?
The most challenging thing, there's so many little challenging things. I think finding all the right people in the right jobs, I think that is critical if you organize such an event, because if you have a great team that you can trust, then you can really make such an event possible.
Yeah.
And
you
of
got
course,
the right people.
And of course, all our partners. You can see our German partners here, and the international partners that are helping us, and the WRO Association to make such an event possible. Thank you so much for our support, for all the partners that are helping us financially as well. And yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Markus. Thank you for your team. You can leave me the microphone here. Thank you very much. And you can sit back, enjoy the show, the whole team. And I told you before that there is a very special story behind our orchestra. Now it's time to tell you the picture, to tell you the story and show you an amazing picture. Sorry, I'm so curious for the picture already. So let us tell you a little bit. You founded 2018 Ensemble Momentum, but not only that, we see the picture already. You have a special relationship with the WRO and with many people here actually.
Yeah, that's true. I myself, just as you, I used to build robots in a team with Markus and Christoph and Lukas, whom you have just met. And yeah, in that time, I learned a very important lesson. As Markus just said, when you have a team and you surround yourself with people who you trust and with whom you enjoy working with, you can basically achieve anything. And this is what I'm doing with my orchestra as well. I've formed these excellent musicians and wonderful human beings, and now we have the Ensemble Momentum.
We need to talk about one thing. Can we get the picture back on the big wall, please, just for 1 second? Can we get, yeah? Because already in the rehearsal there was the question, could you please translate what is written on your shirts? Like, can we talk about this team name, please? In German it's attraktiv und preiswert. That's in English?
Attractive and price-worthy.
Yeah. Why was that your team name?
Well, I guess that was on some package of a thing we bought in the supermarket, and we just thought, well, this is a good team name, isn't it?
Very good. Very good team name. We like that very much. And you will also now present a piece to us. Not only your story, your relationship with the WRO is special, also the piece that you're presenting now is special and reflects perfectly your art, basically. Tell us about it.
Yes, we have a very special piece for you. When I was asked to perform here with my ensemble, I decided to ask my dear friend Joshua, who is a person I trust and enjoy working with, to write a piece for us. Because I thought, well, robotics is a lot about electronics, so let's do something with that. Let's combine the orchestra with electronic music. And when you listen to this very next piece, you might recognize some of the sound samples he's using.
Okay, we don't want to spoiler much more. I would ask you to get ready for this piece because you need to prepare a little bit for this. And I don't say too much. We heard it already in the rehearsal when I promised all of you guys that this is a very special piece that we are hearing now from the ensemble Momentum from Niklas Benjamin Hoffmann and his crew. He's getting ready now. And one thing, you need to look at what he's doing here in the very right, left side, because he's doing it live. Like what you're going to hear is not just pre-recorded or something. It's happening right now, and if you look closely here, you will see how it's, not how it's done, but you see that something is done. Okay, we're waiting for there's a thumb up already. Niklas, you ready? All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ensemble Momentum, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the ensemble Momentum. Thank you very much. As I'm not so much into robotics, did you recognize all the noises? Yes? That's good, that's good, that's good. Is it good? Had it been good noises or bad noises? Good? All of them? Like all of them are, if a robot makes a noise like this, it's good, right? Okay, no error noises in the music. That's good, that's good. A very special piece. Thank you very much for this. And now we come to the honestly most important part of this opening ceremony. We already had many important people here on stage and amazing things here on stage, but the most important people at this event are all of you guys, the participants from all the countries, the teams from all over the world who take part in this, I don't want to say competition, in this event, at this journey. That is, of course, also a competition, but at the heart of it, it's about coming together from all over the world, which is, for me personally, especially important sign at this time that we live in, because it's sadly not self-evident anymore that people come together friendly at one place and just celebrate a passion that they have together and celebrate friendship and connection. And this is why, for me, what comes now is the most important stuff about this opening ceremony, which is the Parade of Nations. We are very, very happy to now welcome some people from all the delegations all over the world here on stage. They will bring their traditional flags with them here on stage. One thing before, like you're all over on this side. When you enter the stage, I kindly ask you to walk up this stair and then come all over to this side of the stage. Be a little bit careful with the big flags and the instruments from the orchestra. That's one important advice. And now I officially, and we have amazing dramatic music for this. We start with the Parade of Nations, as always, in alphabetical order. And I ask all of you guys to cheer for every delegation, for every team, and together we celebrate that we are all here. Ladies and gentlemen, we start with the Parade of Nations. And we start with a very warm welcome to the delegation of Algeria, ladies and gentlemen. Georgia, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I see there's like a Canada fan group in the room already. Very warm welcome. Next, we welcome the delegation of Chinese Taipei, ladies and gentlemen. And we go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with a big round of applause, Colombia. The wrong way around. So we see the. We go ahead, ladies and gentlemen, Georgia. Oh, running. Georgia running. Very good. And then we have next. For Ghana. Next, please welcome the delegation of Kazakhstan. And we're happy to welcome Dortmund in Germany, ladies and gentlemen, Kenya. Please welcome the Netherlands. Welcome. And welcome. Next, here on stage, New Zealand, ladies and gentlemen. Very dynamic running entrance from New Zealand. And next, welcome delegation of Mehr. Together for the Philippines. And we continue with the delegation from Poland. And we go ahead with the delegation from Portugal. As you sit in front of the line. In front of the line. Can you do it one more head? Or in front of the perfect, there you are. Sorry, I needed to stay in front of the line. Next with Puerto Rico, ladies and gentlemen. Give a warm welcome. And we continue. Please give a hand of applause for the delegation from Romania. Stage is not big enough for all countries. We will make it. We continue with the next delegation from Slovakia. And please give a big round of applause and welcome to Slovenia. Very warm welcome. Still many more flags, many more people to come. We welcome. South Africa, ladies and gentlemen. And next, please clap your hands together for Spain. And next, very warm welcome for Switzerland. ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome for the United Kingdom. And please give very warm welcome the United States of America, USA. For the sound. All right, let me see. Okay, can we get the? Can we please just clear it in front because we need one good picture. Ma'am, can I just ask you to put the smartphone down for 1 second, please? Sorry, can I just ask you to put? Thank you very much. Can we? All right, perfect. Can we just? Okay. Can you please? Please. We need one good picture, ladies and gentlemen. Please wait for 5 seconds to make one good picture. Okay, there's the right photographer. Can we get, like, do we need to get them lower in the front? Okay, can the people in the front, can you lower down? Can you knee down in the front? Can you get down with your flag so that we see all of you? Just in the front. Yeah, perfect. Just in the front, get down. Just also get a bit down. Get down, get down, get down. Also here, get down. Sorry. In the front. Yes, perfect. Here. All right. Can all of you in the back? Can you please keep your smartphones down for 1 second? Can all of you in the back, can you raise your flag? Everyone who is in the back, just in the back. In the middle, keep it here. In the back, raise it. And in the front, put it down. All right. Okay. Let me check. All right. And now if you just get a little bit closer together. Just a little bit closer together. Just a little bit closer together. Just a little bit from the sides. Okay. Let me look to the official photographer. Is it a little thumb up? Okay. Then please now smile to this guy. Please smile to this guy, the one with the flash, and make an official photograph. No matter if it's your mother shouting at you in the front or if it's your dad, just look at this guy with the camera, please. Yeah, this guy. Please, just one official photo. Perfect. Yeah. Here's some. Okay, now please just stay on stage and now everyone take your pictures with your smartphones right now. Please go ahead, take your personal pictures right now, please. Now it's your time to get all of your cameras, smartphones, whatever you want out and take pictures. Keep on smiling on the stage, please. I would just, I don't know, I would stay here on the side. All right, take your pictures, keep on smiling. Yeah, perfect. Take all your pictures. All the videos. Perfect. Okay. All right. That's a lot of pictures taken. I guess we got every angle and every perspective of this situation. Please take your last pictures now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much. 73 flags, 73 countries here on stage. That's your applause. Please, no, stop. One important thing. Please don't leave the stage to the front. Please leave the stage one after another to the side exits. Don't leave to the front. Don't here, just go back. Just go back to the side entrance because those are, that they could fall down. Just go back, leave the stage to the back sides, please. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right, perfect. I promise all of you, you will also get the official pictures later. I kindly ask you to leave the stage now to the side. Can I kindly ask you to leave the stage to the side now? Thank you. All right, let me come up to the stage. Now it's my job to be the crasher of the... Sorry, that was the box. It's my job to be the crasher of the party now, sorry. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, perfect. Thank you to all of you, that's your applause. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. All right, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please, this is also not the end of the event, by the way. I see people already going to the catering at the back of the hall, but this is also not the end of the event, because we have some more points. We especially have one more piece of music for you guys from our orchestra. I kindly ask you to sit down, take your places again. The dinner is not opened, by the way, in the very back. You can go to the back, but you won't get food yet. What a picture. An important thing, you will all get the official perfect picture on the website for each and every one of you. And we now wait for all of you guys to sit down so we have a little bit more calmness for our orchestra. What a beautiful picture to have so many flags on one stage in a time like this. Like, can we get one more applause for this? Like, how amazing is it? Like, how amazing is it in this time that we live in to have so many people just friendly from all over the world being on one stage together as friends, connected to each other. And this is also a little bit what we're going to celebrate now in a, I would say, a very classic piece of music. I'm quite sure many of you could even sing along, and I kindly ask you to start. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Niklas Hoffmann with the Ensemble Momentum. Thank you very much. A pleasure to have you guys here at the opening ceremony. This is your applause. Thank you very, very much. And if we look at the time and we look at what's going on in the back of the hall, it's finally time to officially declare the WRO International Final 2022 in Dortmund in Germany for open. And this is the end of the opening ceremony. I hope you enjoyed it. As some people already did, there is dinner now for you, and we will see each other during the next days, as I told you, in the live stream, WRO.live, throughout the whole 3 days, and then, of course, on Saturday in the awards ceremony. Thank you guys for having us, and once again, your applause, and cheers to the next days. Thank you.
Wasn't it a great opening ceremony? Did you see the orchestra playing the European hymn? I always get goosebumps when I hear it, and I think it's great also for the teams to feel as part of a very big thing, of a very beneficial thing, and from my feeling, the European hymn is expressing that. You see all the countries. Isn't it impressive how many countries are joining us and work against each other together? I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed this day and afternoon, and I will hope you will come back again tomorrow at 10:20. See you. Bye-bye.